got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. Yeah, tell me what you want, I really wanna see the cigar. What you think about that now? You know how I feel.
It's boss time! Here comes Sasha!
Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
There are talk to her, she's intolerable.
Or he's just jealous, he wishes he had half the blame.
Sit down, Byron, don't touch me.
And her partner, from San Jose, California, Bailey.
It is Bailey. So much accomplished in her young career, and now here on Monday Night Raw, a former women's champion.
It's just an infectious feeling when Bailey comes to town. When Bailey competes, everybody's feeling hug life, except Corey.
Oh, relax, Corey. No, she's a married woman. Listen, just because you're on a diet doesn't mean you can't look at the menu.
And your opponent, first, accompanied by The Miz, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada,
Marie's had one of the longest championship reigns of all time. An A-lister in her own right.
Why does Maurice always feel it's necessary to inform the world that they're not allowed in her personal space?
Because Marie feels necessary to inform the entire world that they're not as good as she is.
There's a humble attitude.
Sad facts of life, Saxton.
There's a very questionable attitude.
Here she comes again, like good medicine. Every step she takes, my blood is flowing.
Avert your gaze, Saxton. That's another man's wife.
and her partner, from Chicago, Maria
I need the remedy, just to hold her would be a cure for me. I can't keep
Saxton, if you ever had a female look at you the way Maria looks at her husband, Mike Kanellis, you would fall over and drop dead.
She's surprised. I think a lot of women at the grocery store.
She'll tear your heart out, rock out. She'll rock your world, there's no doubt. She comes and goes when she wants to. I'll do anything she wanted me to. Louis Vuitton,
This is it. Tag team action underway here, guys.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about. Man, you just can't knock the swagger out of the boss's game.
Why do words instantly lose their cool when they come out of your mouth, Byron?
I thought I delivered it well.
Boom, what impact!
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and...
She goes for the cover, and she gets her shoulder up.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
While Maria was a perennial championship contender during her first WWE run, she's come back even tougher this time around.
That's because she's got a lot more to defend, Cole. She's a tough mom.
Hey, Byron, just like you.
Bankrupt. Truly devastating, Cole.
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. Corey brought up Maria Kanellis' newfound motivation as a mother and wife. A younger competitor might not understand that drive. Wouldn't you agree, Byron?
You're asking the wrong guy, Cole.
Well, I actually do happen to agree, Michael. We've seen fatherhood motivate competitors like Daniel Bryan, The Miz, and Kevin Owens. But that bond and that hunger for success might be even stronger for a mother.
Fatherhood has motivated me to make sure my son doesn't turn out like you, Byron.
That's not a bad thing.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Looks like we've got a bit of an argument here.
Come on now, now's not the time for this. She better stay right where she is.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE.
Quick cover for Maurice. And there's a kick out at one.
She's a warrior, guys.
She's looking at it. The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination. Looking to make... No! She breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second.
Neck breaker.
Ouch. Giving a piece of her mind now.
I'm not so sure she can afford to do that, Cole.
Ace Buster.
I have to give Sasha Banks credit for being a student of the game. We all know she idolizes Eddie Guerrero, and I believe Eddie would be very proud of how the boss carries herself in WWE.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Oh, it's over. I think Sasha Banks is done playing.
I don't think she should challenge her.
To elaborate on what Corey said about Sasha's admiration for Eddie Guerrero, Banks has pulled some of Eddie's old tricks to gain an advantage over her opponent.
Yeah, she's used the old pretend your opponent hits you with a foreign object while the ref's not looking trick a few times. Classic Eddie trap.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Whoa! Look at her go. Whoa, Maurice dodged that one.
Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. And now Sasha Banks heads up.
Look at this.
Her partner's looking to get in this match now. First, shoulders down. Is it enough? Irish whip.
I love it when Sasha starts playing with people. What a tease. Going for the big one.
This is all but over.
I think we know what this is.
Ooh, what impact. Avoids trouble there.
Oh, nasty impact.
Uh-oh. That should do it.
Just as devastating the second time around.
Whoa, Maurice dodged that one.
Here we go. She's almost there. Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
A quick reversal by Bayley. Oh, what impact. And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. What grace. Float over into the... She counters before it's too late. Oh, the reversal by Bayley. And it's Bayley feeling fired up. She's getting closer. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, here it comes! Belly to belly! Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
That is a huge opening for Bayley.
And that's it. This one is over. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here are your winners, Sasha Banks and Bayley.
And Bayley helps lead the team to victory.
This is one of those wins you don't forget anytime soon.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.